Okay, Monday. So, I ended up taking the week off or weekend off. But here we are, back to Monday. I thought it'd be cute to do the thing where like I'm at the intro screen and I click into it at the beginning of every day, but I figured like going into it might help with performance issues. But anyway, yeah, pack of the day. Hello, thank you. Also, if you watched the first episode, shout out to you because my god, that thing was fucking long. All right, hopefully they'll start getting shorter. Because I wanted this. Hopefully they'll start getting shorter. Hopefully they'll start getting shorter because a majority of last week was just like the day one stuff. So we're gonna see how long these ones are. Anyway, I didn't open packs or anything over the weekend, so this is like all still fresh. I'm okay with like losing the packs. This isn't my main account or anything. Anyway, to the packs. S Cavalier, that was a cool pickup. I was looking at playing that if I could. If I ever get some like steel stuff, especially if I find Solgaleo. Which is one of the reasons we're in this pack. I also still need Crabrawler. But anyway, didn't open anything I really saw interesting, so we're just going to jump straight into the game. I think I'm going to do those solo missions for the promo packs. I'll do the missions off stream or off recording, and then I will... God damn it, another bot. And then I will open the packs in the recording. I don't know when I'm going to do that, though. Probably not today. I'm probably just going to play the one game. All right, yeah. 2 packs. Celestial Guardians, and then we'll take a look at that wonder pick. Okay. Another Bannet, Rowlet, Talonflame, Fomantis, Lycanroc. Okay. That could be okay if we're going into fighting. Alright, one more pack. Because we won! Victory! Yay! Oh, show me Crabrawler. Mudbray. Okay, cool. All right, Wonder Pick time. Whoa, level up. Let's see. Nothing really there is interesting. This isn't really interesting. We already have a Carablast, I think? No, we don't. I think we just go for this. Try to pick up this Carablast. Do we get the sneak peek? Nope. Okay. Damn. Third Bannet is not what you want to see here. Okay, double rare candy, so that might be a good pack to take. Let's see. Nothing's really jumping out at me. Another Crabominable. That is jumping out at me, definitely. 2 different Crabominable packs. Okay, so this one, Alolan Sandslash could be cool. Nothing else really intrigues me there. But this one has even less that I care about. So let's go for this one. No sneak peek? Okay. Damn it. But we did get the Sandslash. We did get the Sandslash. So we'll take that. Oh, we already had one. Okay, well, that's okay. Alright, let's try to get a rare candy. And we get the sneak peek, so we're likely to get the rare candy. It's a little over 50% or something. I don't know how this math works. Okay, so not Pikachu. So now it's just 50-50. Okay, cool. That's a rare candy. Is that number 2? Nope. So one of the things that's really good about rare candy, obviously it's good because like the card is good, but what it does is it's a generic stage 1. So even if we don't have a stage 1, we can still play the basic in stage 2, which I think is really good for like our purpose specifically. So if we go into our collection, just let's see if I actually have an example. I probably don't, just because like it's unlikely. Actually, is Talonflame's line normal type then? Yeah, so I have this Fletchling, and even though I don't have the Fletchinder or whatever it's called, I don't have the stage 1, but I could still play Fletchling into Talonflame because of rare candy, which I think is pretty cool. But that's going to be it for today. Thank you all for watching. I will see you tomorrow. All right, Tuesday. Let's get to it. Opening 2 packs, and then, you know, honestly, one question I was thinking is, like, what am I even going for in these packs at this point? I'm not sure. I mean, I guess it's that, right? Goddamn. Goddamn. All right. So we're going to be looking for Litten and Torracat. That'll like immediately become our new deck. We got the Bannet, the Shuppet to work with our Bayonet, so that's cool if we ever want to do that. Wow. I didn't read what that Tauros does. Is it good? I see a 3 energy attack. Ooh, yikes. Alright, one more. Okay, let's see. Litten. Okay, so we definitely have one of those, at least 2 of them, which is good. Okay, cool. So the first thing I want to do is check out the deck again with Incineroar in our mind. And see what we can make work with that. I'm hoping I have 2 rare candies. Alright, let's go find out. Deck building. Okay. Yeah, we're in type. Let's see. Okay, perfect. Is this Talonflame anything? It might be. Let's see, how many rare candies do we have first off? Do we have 2? Nope, we just have the 1. That's fine. Let's grab a couple of these. Can always cut these out if I don't want them. Okay. What else do we want to add here? So we're of course going to be playing Wigglytuff. This Wigglytuff has just been like such an MVP for us. This is kind of the same deck we had before, right? Basically. I can put Farfetch'd back in. I think I kind of want to try this out. Only having the one Incineroar is kind of rough. But I think that's okay. Let's cut next speed. We don't need both. Maybe we cut the potion? What else can we put in here, though? Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 basics. That's probably fine. So Incineroar is cool because it can both be like a mid-game threat with its Fire Fang, but also a late-game finisher. And I think that's really what we were looking for. So let's just add a cheeky Eevee, maybe. Do we have a Flareon? It's not looking like it. Nah. That's okay. Is Heatmore fine? Like, surely Heatmore is better than Eevee, right? I would love to have a second Farfetch'd, but I just don't have a second Farfetch'd. Yeah, let's try just adding Heatmore. I think that'll be okay. The alternative is like another copy of Red, but we're not really running into many EXs yet. You know what? Let's run this. Let's try this out. Let's throw some accessories on here. You, Charmander. Okay, great. Fire deck. All right. Let's get right to it. We have our new deck. Let's check Wonder Picks first. See if we got anything in there. Another rare candy, but it's gated behind the 3 cost. Let's see. Cape might not be bad, but the rest of the pack kind of sucks. Let's see. Another Torracat. I'm not really seeing anything that catches my eye. Yeah. Okay, let's get to battling. We'll try out this new deck. Alright. Let's try this deck out. Right to it. And we got another bot. That's okay. Bob the bot. Okay. So we get 2 packs, which is great. What? Okay. I could have also crafted a rare candy and then moved on from this pack, but I really like the idea of seeing a second Incineroar. I really, really like that idea. Okay. We also still need Crabrawler, which we could also craft. But maybe not those together. Okay. And then we get one more. I'm gonna have to start doing the solo missions for those hourglasses, huh? All right, show me Incineroar number 2. Okay. Okay. All right. No Incineroar, but, you know, it'll come. It'll come. All right, that was it for today, so I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay, Wednesday, May 7th. Let's get right to it. I'm recording a little bit earlier, so I think I'm only going to have one pack. We'll see how that shapes up. But if that's the case, that's okay. I don't really mind. All right, Salandit. That might be good, because we are running fire now. But we'll see what else we get. Looks like we have something special in the back. Cloyster. Okay. Gumshoes. Dewpider. Ooh. Cute little rock ruff. I like that art. That art's really good. Okay. Let's see. Do I have another pack? Ugh. Or at least how close is it? 40 minutes? Yes, we're only going to get the one daily pack, but that's okay. Let's go straight to Wonder Picks. We still got the sneak peeks. All right. None of that's appealing. Gearna could be cool. Durampa's cool. At least the art is. Not seeing anything in particular that we could really use. Pissimian EX might be a good pickup, just as like a general. Does this only transfer fighting energies? Move all fighting energy from this Pokemon to a bench Pokemon. Okay. Keep that in mind. Okay. Man, I'm wondering if we do it just because we're filling up on stamina. We're gonna be full stamina tomorrow. Is there any like one cost card that we want to look at? This also has that Excadrill, which if we ever move into metal might not be bad. No, I think we're pretty good here. Yeah, let's move on. Okay, let's get some games in. Games. Speaking of games, Ibby wanted me to shout him out. Shout out Ibby, my boy. Let's get right to it. This game's for you, Ibby. If it's a bot, then so be it. This is not a bot. We're going to get absolutely fucked. All right. Whoa, let's go. First real game. Going second. Okay. That is one of the hands of all time. We do have Pokeball Professor's Research, so we can't be too upset, though. Dialga. We are going to start hitting early, and we are going second. We just need to find something good to back it up. Poison Barb, that's bad. Okay. I wonder if they're going to be playing Solgaleo as their secondary. Or if this is just like the classic Dialga Arceus. Alright, let's play out this Jigglypuff. I'm going to hold the heat more because it doesn't really do anything right now, but we're just going to get slapping. If we find the Wigglytuff right now, we'll keep Farfetch'd super healthy, but it's still going to go down in one shot to Dialga, which is a bit annoying, but that's okay. An aggressive potion. Is that their turn? Alright, so Wigglytuff. It's not a Wigglytuff, but we do have Professor's Research. We'd also love to see a Litten. Okay, that's none of those. I wonder if we play Heatmore and start attacking with it. I think I'm going to do that, because it does 50. Yeah, let's do that. And it has a little bit more HP, which matters. Yeah. Let's combust him down. So red does an additional 20. So I might hold the red another turn. Skarmory in the back. Okay, a potion. So 50, 60, 70. We'll hit them down to... Okay, so that knocks out Heatmore. Oh, that only does 30? I thought that did 50. Wow, they're really just playing their hand out every turn, huh? That is Incineroar, so we just now need Litten. So... Yeah, I think... Sorry about that. I think this turn is going to be a red turn, or do we heal? No, there's no way we heal. Let's red. And just smack them. And now Farfetch can clean up. But they're going to retreat into Skarmory, which is also okay. So maybe I potion because of that? Well, no. That doesn't matter. Heatmore's going down no matter what. Okay. Okay, that's a pretty reasonable play, honestly. I kind of like that. Okay. So with the potion, this Farfetch'd wins this 1v1, but they can always retreat and then smack with Dialga. So it's not like a guaranteed win. No, that's pretty good. Now we don't need to use our potion. So it's Comforting Song. Okay, and then we Leak Slap. And now Farfetch will KO both of them. They have no more potions. They might have Poke Center Lady, but I doubt it. So let's just see what happens. This Skarmory just attacking is doing nothing. Sabrina. Okay, so they want to KO our Wigglytuff. That's fine. We would love to see a Litten off the top. Because we need that online, like, yesterday. Okay, they are trading Dialga for Wigglytuff. I think that's pretty good for us. Let's see. Oh, man. I mean, that's 5 new cards, right? I think we do it. Because we need Litten right now. Okay. Alright, well. Let's Leak Slap. So we are going to get poisoned and take 10, which is really unfortunate. Because if they have a Poketool, which we might have just given them, this Skarmory is going to hit for 50 and KO us. So this is basically down to, do they have a Poketool? Are they going to just retreat into Dialga? Okay. Oh, they didn't even retreat. They should have just retreated. I mean, we'll take the free win, I guess. Well, that's a win. A win's a win. We take those. Farfetched my goat. Card is still awesome. All right. Beginner rank 4. Let's shoot him a thanks. This one is actually really good because we'll probably be playing against even less bots now, since we won our first game. I think that's how that works. It would make sense. Okay, cool. Yeah, 2 packs. Let's get right to it. This is kind of replacing our second daily pack, but I don't care. Okay, Lowland Diglett, Sophocles, Drampa. Okay, nothing really big here. Nothing I really want. We're not really building into anything. I guess Drampa is like, can be put in anything, which is fine. It's just not a super good card. But maybe we find a use for it. Okay. I think we still need that second rare candy, right? That's something we're still looking for. Oops. Come on. Mudbray, Rockruff, Surskit, Lurantis. Okay. Big Malasada. Nothing really major from any of these. I'm not gonna be playing any of those cards. Decidueye is in the Lunala pack, so this Lurantis probably won't be getting any use. I feel like that card's really only useful when you're playing Decidueye. But yeah, that was a pretty good episode, I'd say. Thank you for watching. I guess we'll see you tomorrow. All right, back to it. It is Thursday. Onward to trying to find a Incineroar. Yeah. Oh my god. Boop. Oh my god, are we just gonna get the whole line? I don't know what Lowland Golem does, but who knows? That might be good. Probably not, but you never know. I can say that this Geodude and the Graveler are really bad. They look exactly like the bad versions of Cantonian Graveler and Geodude, so rest in peace. Alright, pack number 2. Where we at? Lana, Diglett, Bonsui, Shuppet, Mallow. Heal all damage. My god. Well, if we ever play Serena, we can play Mallow, I guess. I don't think that'd be necessary, but I also don't have any Ericas, so it could be necessary. Okay. Let's get into some gaming. Let's get some games. As Ibby would say, games? Games :0? Alright, let's do it. We didn't open a single fire card, did we? That's okay. Okay, Nalumi. Prepare yourself. Sorry about that, that's just RuneScape. You all know how I feel about RuneScape. Okay. We only have Litten. I mean, we have the full line, right? So it's not awful. Torcat also gets to attack for 1. This is fine. This is a pretty reasonable hand. I'd like to see Jigglypuff so we can get Wigglytuff online quick. But, like, considering all possible hands we could get, this one's fine. Zapdos. Okay, so this is just classic Pikachu. Yeah, that's it. We can't do anything. Okay, so it is a bit scary that we're going to be damaging ourselves as we attack. But I think we'll be okay. I just really want to see a Jigglypuff. Okay. The energy going on to Zapdos is really good for us. It means that this thing's not going to start clearing my board fast. And Incineroar, yeah, Incineroar can just one-shot everything in the deck. Okay. Holy shit, someone in my clan just lost 52 mil. What the fuck? Alright, yeah, here's Torracat. Here's an energy. Here's a backup Litten. And a potion just in case. And we'll smack for 40. Do I use red? No, I can hold it. Okay. So they do have probably the 3 energy Raichu. That's the Jigglypuff. That's awesome. That is amazing for us. Okay, we are all in on Incineroar right now. Let's pop the red. No reason necessarily to, but I just want to really get this thing down. I guess if they... I forget, I don't even know how burn works. So it deals 20 damage and then they flip to clear it? Okay. So that could have killed if burn lasted. So, okay, here comes Pikachu. They'll hit us for 90 down to 60. We'll heal back up to 80. Yeah, I think we're in a really good position to kill this. Yeah, take my Litten. If you're wondering about my clanmate and you know anything about RuneScape, it looks like they got de-speared into multi and then smited for their +1. Okay, 150, 170, so I can still Comforting Song and then also use Scar Charge Smash. Sick. Sick, sick, sick. This game is fucking over. Man, Incineroar is quite the good card. God damn. Yeah. Yeah, GG. Damn, Incineroar is good. Imagine if that Torracat was a rare candy. That would have been ridiculous. Alright, that means 2 packs. I think I'm only going to play the 1 game today. But yeah, cool. Alright, man, I would love to see a second Incineroar. That would be so good. That would be incredible. Come on, show me Incineroar. Lily? Lily's really good. Lily's automatically going in the deck. Lily heals 60 damage from a stage 2. Oh yeah, we're never dying. We just really need to see that Incineroar. Actually, I don't know if I'm going to put Lily on the deck yet, because it only works with Incineroar, and we only have the one copy. So I think I'm going to hold off on adding it right now. But if we find a second Incineroar, we can add it then. Okay. There's that Excadrill, a Poplio. Dhelmise EX. Okay. Doesn't look too great, but if we ever go back to grass, we could certainly play this. Yeah, that's... Oh, we should check Wonder Picks. Forgot to do Wonder Picks. Go do Wonder Picks. I don't care about Alolan Sandslash. Wonder Picks. Oh, I have all 5 energy, so I'm definitely taking something today, even if it's nothing I want. This is like half of the pack I just got. Let's see. Another Escavalier could be nice, because I don't know if we have 2 yet. This Marowak looks really cool. I like that. Nothing is really appealing right now. Let's see. Nope, not that. That looks really good. I like that. Man, the Wonder Picks are not looking good today, but we have to spend at least 2 points. That we'll probably get back next time we are here. What is Shiinotic? Can't attack. Okay. I guess we shoot for this Escavalier. But we're probably going to open another one. Let's go for this Lunala pack. We might be able to get this fishing net. Because, like, I don't want to open Lunala packs, and I don't know if fishing net is actually in Solgaleo packs, so we'll just go for this. Okay, we don't want Full Mantis. Give me this one. Nope. We got Full Mantis anyway. Thank you, PezBoy715. Alright, let's spend another point. You know what? Fuck it. Let's go for Dhelmise EX number 2. Well, rest in peace. We didn't get it. That's okay. Alright, so that's gonna be it for me today. Did we open both packs? Did I open 2 packs or just the 1? Let's see. Hello? So we wonder picked. So this was a pack. Oh yeah, we had the Lily and then the Dhelmise. Okay. That's it for me today then. I will see you all next time in the tomorrow, which starts right now. Okay, Friday, May 9th. Time to just get right into it. Let's go. I think opening the game early has like really helped with performance issues. It seems to be running a lot better. Oricorio, very good card. Very good. So Lightning is on the docket. We might even be able to play like Oricorio in other decks too. Like not even just Lightning. Do I put it in my current deck? Honestly, I might. Let me go see what's going on there. Like, not even playing Lightning Energy, just having it as like a brick wall against EX decks. Nah, that's too cute. That's too cute. I am recording this a bit early, so I only have the 1 pack, but that's okay. Let's check out Wonder Picks. Bonus pick, always take. Don't give me the sneak peek. Let me just go. Oh, God. Stop wasting my time. This is not the one I want to sneak peek on. Do we want the hourglass? Sure. I'm pretty sure we already have 2 Cosmog, and those tickets are... Who cares? This account is not about the cosmetics. Alright, This Dedenne might actually be good. Let's keep this in our mind. If we find nothing else, we'll come back for this Dedenne. Because there's also the Magikarp here, so, like, we're okay with getting anything out of that pack, pretty much. Lucario. That's a cool card. Not seeing... Ooh, Crabrawler. I think we just automatically go for this. Sneak peek. Sneak peek. Take a peek. A Scavalier. That's really unfortunate, because that's one of the other cards we'd want from this pack if we don't get Crabrawler. But it's just that easy. It is just that easy. Water type is on the docket. Alright. Sick. Okay. You love to see it. So I'll probably build a water deck off recording, and then see where we get, just so I'm not like wasting my time with that. But then, you know, of course I'll run down everything that's going on with it. Golisopod. What does this card do? I don't even think I have this on my main. Okay, that's kind of neat, but not great. Chansey pick. I like the Altards, but I'm certainly not wasting material on that. Alright, how much of our hourglass will it be for this? We have 523. Oh yeah, we just go for it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, sneak peek? Yes. Take a peek. Okay, that's good because we don't want the coughing. So we're looking for either Magikarp or Dedenne. We got neither of those. Alright. Nice. Okay, and so now, as Ibby would say, time for games. Games. Games, question mark? Recaps, :0. Let's just keep playing with this deck for now. It's fine. It's a fine deck. Okay, another real player. Can we continue our win streak? As I say that, we are not going to continue our win streak, are we? Okay, going first, which means we have evolution advantage. This is amazing if we open Litten. We have open Litten, and we're 1 card away from having Incineroar. So this is an excellent hand. For our first draw, we'd like to see Professor Oak, or Professor's Research. Heatmore. I'll put that on the bench, I guess. So I'm not going to Iono because we only have 1 Incineroar, but we have 2 stage 1s. So I'm just going to hold that in my hand. They're playing a Growlithe, so we're probably okay right now. We're not just going to get absolutely run over. Okay, they research. Waiting. So we have 2 cards in there. So there's 4 cards we'd like to see out of 14. That's 2 and 7. I don't know percentages of 7, so I'm just rambling at this point. Not what we wanted, but that's okay. Let's slap this here and get tackling. So we're going to get hit for 30, down to 20. We can Pokemon Center, Lady, back up to 50, and then hit again. So we win this 1v1 because of the cards we have in hand, which is another reason to not Iono. Ooh, okay. So now we're in a bit of a tight spot with this. Show me rare candy. It's just that easy. Whoop. Good night. I didn't use Poké Center Lady because I feel like I don't really need to. Come on, flip tails. Okay. I feel like I don't really need Poké Center Lady right now. I'll probably use it next turn no matter what. But I think, like... I guess if they have red, I get super punished for not using it, huh? Don't have red. Come on. You're thinking way too long about this. If they have red, they're thinking way too long about this. Hit me past turn. I KO on the back slap, and you've got nothing else. Okay, cool. Alright. Draw. Torcat. It's not really what I want to see. Oh my god. Computer? Hello? Emulator? Hello? Let's just heal this. I don't think there's any reason to do that, but I guess there's no reason not to, right? Just throw that shit on there. And smash. And now Moltres comes up, it can't even attack, and then I smash again. Alright. Let's see if they have any tricks to get them out of this. I almost wonder if you don't go into Arcanine there, just so you don't give up 2 whole points, and then maybe you have another 1 cost that you can go into. But then you would also need, like, Leaf or X Speed to get the Moltres out, so I don't think that's good. Yeah. I mean, I don't know how they would get out of this situation anyway. Incineroar off Rare Candy is just absurdly good. And because they had the Arcanine, we needed to have it that turn. Nice triple energy. It would be great if that mattered. Rest in peace, brother. Bonk. Oh, what a good card. What an excellent card. Let's open our 2 packs. Holy shit. Incineroar, my goat. Terrorizing every single Pokemon game it shows up in, apparently. Oh, Pokeball rank 1. It is just that easy. Okay. Let's see. Let's open some packs. Yeah? Show me Incineroar number 2. Crack. Hariyama, push out. Switch out your active Pokemon to the bench. Your opponents. Okay, that's cool, but not necessary. Second Crabrawler is great. Love to see it. Rockruff. Steedy. Okay. 1 more. We're gonna hit level 10, I guess, too. Alright. Pack number 2. I really gotta start grinding for hourglasses. I just don't want to. What was that noise? Does that noise always happen? I guess that noise is special because there was a shiny Pokemon. Wigglytuff EX. We could actually put this in the deck as a 3rd Wigglytuff to replace Heatmore. Because it's also like a pretty big hitter. I think I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to replace Heatmore with this Wigglytuff. Let me do that right now, and then we'll move on with our day. Edit. Where's Heatmore? Goodbye, Heatmore. Hello. Wigglytuff. All right, cool. Thank you all for watching. Maybe I'll play more games on the weekend. I don't know. If I don't, thank you for watching this week's Zharim's Pocket Progression Series. And maybe I'll be back in 3, 2, 1. All right, Saturday, ZPPS time. I did some solo battles, so we have some packs here. I just did one of each tier. I figured that was fine. So let's start by opening these. Obviously, just what we're looking for is the Rayquaza EX, which I think out of 4 packs were fairly reasonable. It's fairly reasonable we get it, but you never know. We'll see. That Rayquaza is not super great, so don't particularly care. Okay, next one. Show me Rayquaza EX. Okay. Honestly, that Execute's not bad, because then we could play Executor in different color decks. Like, that would let us play Executor in like a water deck with Crabominable, but maybe like having 2 leads like that isn't super great. I don't know. But that's not like the worst card to pull. This might be the worst card to pull. We are just never going to have Greninja, so who cares? I think there's also a unique Floatzel that's not that bad. But I don't really want that. I just want the Rayquaza. We probably have the Executes from Mythical Island anyway. Ah! Oh, okay. That was bad. I don't know if I'm going to do any more of those solo missions. It seems just kind of like cheesy to get the Rayquaza, but who knows? I don't know. Maybe I'll think about it. As long as like they're still up. All right, so it is the morning, so I just get 1 pack. But again, that's okay. I do not mind. Skitty, Helioptile, Araquanid. Okay. Rockruff, Masquerain. Okay. Let's check Wonder Picks. Nothing really interesting there, but what are you gonna do? So there is the Chansey pick available, but I don't think the cards are that good. I think it's like Cosmog and Lycanroc or something. Cosmog and Lycanroc, don't really care. Free one. Maybe we'll get the Alt Art Lycanroc. We did not get the Alt Art Lycanroc. Is Sneak Peek still available? I missed that. Yes, okay. Nothing we'd really want out of that. Or that. Nope. Nope. This has 2 EXs. That's not bad. The problem is that Wishy-Washy EX requires a second one for it to, like, even work. But we'll keep this one in the back of our mind. Nope. I think we already have both rare candies. I'm going to double check that, and we'll pick that one if I don't. Let's see. Okay, let me check. And we can, like, go through our collection a little bit here, too. And by that, I mean, just kidding. I'm just going to go to rare candy. If I could type. I only have 1, so yeah, let's go try to pick that. And then do we go for that Muck EX? Probably not, because I don't see us playing it. Sneak peek? Nope. Ah, we didn't get the rare candy. That's okay. That is a-okay. It's not too uncommon, so we'll pull it eventually. We're bound to pull that before the second Incineroar, so it'll be okay. Do we already have 1 Wishy-Washy EX? We do not. Okay. Oh, right. We haven't pulled any Lunala. Alright, let's get into some games. Nothing really to add to our deck, so let's keep going. Okay, we have another player. I think we're totally out of the bot circuit unless we go on a big losing streak. Okay, we are going first. That would reward us for drawing the nuts, which we are so close to having. If we can top deck Rare Candy in the next 2 draws, ooh. Rayquaza EX, okay. So this is probably just Dialga Rayquaza, right? Whew, that's good, that's good. Come on, show me Rare Candy. Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Oh, that's gonna go crazy. Now the question is, do I take my time building up? Or do we just start smacking with this? I think we actually go for this. Just so we can get the damage on it. And then clear Rayquaza faster. No, let's go for the... Let's just go for it. Let's show them we fucking have it. Can you deal with this? I could have used red there, but I'll hold it, I guess. Come on, show me Tails. I've never gotten a Tails. Yes! So they're down to 70, hit down to 40. So they could lose on their next turn if we keep getting Burns Tails. But they do have another basic, so we don't auto-win. Farfetch'd isn't what they want, though. Potion. Okay, so that beats out red. They're really confident that they're going to stay alive long enough to attack with that. Ooh. I mean, I guess that one doesn't matter, but... yeah, we'll just draw more cards. Show us a Jigglypuff. Oh, yeah. Ooh. That's tough, buddy. So I guess red would have been good there, because then it just kills Rayquaza, but, like... I think we're in such a good position. Oh, Rayquaza's Solgaleo. Okay. I think I'm gonna go EX Wigglytuff, just so... because this could actually fight the Solgaleo, while this Wigglytuff can't. Oh, wow. They put energy on there. Is this just a clear burn? No. Okay. I was gonna say. Honestly, no use in putting the second Litten out. I think I'm gonna evolve here and then Iono. Let's see what we get. Okay, we got the red back, and that's really all we cared about. So that's fine. I would like to see another Jigglypuff, but it's okay. I think we are kind of all in on this Incineroar anyway. Rayquaza EX comes up. Interesting. Are they just going into Solgaleo? No. So, like, unless they have Leaf or Energy X Speed, we just win the game, right? Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. You good, opponent? Another Farfetch'd? There could be an argument to Fire Fang here, but I actually want to put as much damage on this as possible. in case they have Solgaleo. Because, like, then it's going to be at 100 HP instead of 130. And so it's going to be harder to heal out of Smash Rage. Okay. So they do go into Solga. If they hit us, we just kill them. If they don't hit us, we kill them. Retreat into Farfetch'd? I have no idea what they're going for. Are they just gonna, like, rope us now? No, they're just thinking, Maybe they're not just thinking. Oh, okay. Well, this is our life now. Okay, so they didn't just rope us, that's good. I mean, I'm just gonna do maximum damage because they made us wait. Fuck you. Just kidding. I don't mind. Big 120. Alright, GG opponent. Man. So, one thing that's happening with this deck that's something to think about is right now all of our wins are, oops, we had Incineroar, so we won the game, which is fine. It's just, like, not super interesting, I guess. But we are winning games, and that means more packs. Ooh, do we have a friend request? Oh my god, we do. I'm gonna try to trade them. Here, take a Lopunny. I want to see if they trade me anything back. Hopefully they do. Alright, 2 packs. Pack number 1. Let's see. Spoink, Sophocles, Diglett, Geodude, Sableye. So, nothing really out of that one. But we do get another. Show us Incineroar. Alright, Crabrawler. I think we already had a second one of those. We did. Well, now we have 4. Skitty and Excadrill. Okay. Nothing really out of those packs, but that's okay. Alright, well, thank you for watching. I'm probably not going to be playing a game on Sunday, tomorrow. Probably just going to be spending the day, like, editing and whatnot, even though there's nothing to edit. But thank you for watching this week, and I will see you all next week. Goodbye.